Hello everyone, so we're going to be unboxing yet another Black Series figure from Star Wars The Force Unleashed. The other day, we did unbox the Stormtrooper Commander, which is right here. But today what we're going to be doing is unboxing the Shadow Stormtrooper, which is a Gaming Greats Gamestop Exclusive. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking a look at him, unboxing him, take a look at how he is different yet similar to the other Stormtroopers, which I believe are in the same mold line, and we're going to go from there. So first things first, we're just going to go ahead and take the knife. What is nice from the GameStop boxes, typically they only have the one tape line, which is nice. And that's it inside the box. So we'll go ahead and put that behind us here. Actually, before we do that, I neglected to take a look at the outside of the box, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I do like the blue. It's very similar to what we had with the Stormtrooper Commander. I believe it's maybe a little bit lighter blue color. On the front, we've got the Shadow Stormtrooper Gaming Greats. Take a look on the side. We don't have a number on it except for the Echo 9622 number, which is right there in small print. And if we take a closer look at the back, we've got Shadow Stormtrooper. Star Wars, The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's secret apprentice, trained to hunt down and destroy Jedi, while Shadow Stormtroopers use cloaking devices to ambush enemies. All right, very cool. And that's the box. So let's go ahead and take out our Shadow Trooper here. Stands up right out of the box. That's awesome. Okay, so what do we have in the box? We have blaster number 1. It looks very similar to what we almost always get, except this does have a little bit of silver on it, which is nice. It's not just the plain black, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the rifle, which actually has a really interesting paint job on it. It's not the traditional black. It's got some weathering on it. Looks like some gunmetal with some black, so it actually looks really good. I'm really impressed with this. So good job, Hasbro, on that rifle. So we've got our figure. He's really interesting looking. I don't know how I feel about that translucent color, but let's see how he is. He looks very similar to every other Stormtrooper that we've gotten thus far up until this point, you know, including the holster there. So let's take a look. Movement should be very similar to what we've got with other Stormtroopers. Heads back and forth. It does have the double joint, which is nice. So you're able to get like full head movement. Shoulders are locked there. That's about as far apart as we can get these arms. We do have the ability to twist at the upper arm there, and then no twist movement at the elbow, but we do at the hands that do the full 360, and this is going to go back and forth. Back and forth. And then this one is going to be very similar, except this is going to go up and down. A little stiff, but not too bad. But yeah, the coloration is really interesting. Looking at the leg. Yeah. He's pretty cool. I'm a sucker for Stormtroopers, so of course I was going to get him. I don't know. He's interesting. And then looking at the back, again, he's going to look very similar to the traditional Trooper. All right, so holster does fit the pistol here. Perfect. I do like the color there, but the rifle, I am super impressed with the rifle. Looking forward to using the rifle with other figures as well. So yeah, if you've got a Stormtrooper, you know this guy except for the coloration. The colors are kind of growing on me as I talk about him. But he's, yeah, I don't know. It's different. Different. Okay. The transparency in there is really, I don't know. I just don't know. So let's go ahead and take some pictures. You guys will have a closer look at them. I'll have another look at them as well. And then we will wrap up and see if there's anything else that I learned while taking the pictures. All right, so as you can see, I was having a little fun with our troopers there. You know, as I took a closer look at them, I do like them. It's just odd, some of the colors that we've got. But he is pretty cool. And I guess one of my problems, too, is I really haven't played Force Unleashed in a very, very long time, so I don't really remember it well enough to really comment on the Shadow Stormtrooper and the likeness. But I am a sucker, like I said, for any new trooper. I'm going to buy him, put him on the shelf. He's going to look awesome, especially lined up with all the other guys. One thing I do want to note, the rifle. There are other rifles similar to this as I was taking a look at the collection, but I do like the rifle. I think they did a great job as far as the paint, as well as just the mold and the plastic that they were using. So great job, Hasbro. So with that, if you have any questions about the figure, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Just ask a question down below. If you are interested in this type of material, unboxing new Star Wars The Black Series figures, definitely subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of that. But that's not all we do on this channel. We do a lot of things that a professional geek might find interesting. So that's why we've got a lot of Star Wars things, because professional geeks like Star Wars. At least my kind of professional geek does. But we do a lot of other things as well. We go to theme parks. We look at GoPros. We take a closer look at home automation, things like that. So things that you might find interesting. And if you are interested in those sort of things, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. So with that, have a great day.